Local first responders teamed up today at Laguna Middle School in San Luis Obispo to prepare for the unexpected. KSBY News reporter Kimberly Cruz joins us live with an inside look at the active shooter training. Kimberly?
Well, good evening, Nina. Earlier today, there were dozens of law enforcement officers and medical professionals working hand in hand through different scenarios from around 8 a.m. this morning to around 4 p.m. this afternoon. There's no warning when and where shooting could happen. Just this year, the U.S. surpassed 400 mass shootings so far in 2023. That's according to the National Gun Violence website that tracks firearm deaths and injuries.
Fortunately, these kinds of incidents aren't that common, especially in this area. So that's something that we want to make sure we are preparing for, just because we always want it in the back of our mind so that if it was to happen or at one of our neighboring agencies, we could respond.
Preparation is key for local responders. Sergeant Stradley says active shooter exercises have become part of their curriculum.
So anytime we have a major incident like an active shooter or anything of that nature, everyone's coming, so it's very important that we work with our not only our city partners but also other outside agencies.
We team up with SLOPD and we become rescue task force so we can quickly triage and treat any patients that are injured by an active shooter.
The training is as realistic as possible, from airfield dummies representing victims.
Each one has a list of signs or symptoms that they're showing, and it's up to the fire department personnel to triage those symptoms and place them in a category.
To the sound of mimicking gunshots.
The proctors from our range team will set up scenarios. We who are participating have no clue what the scenario is going to be.
Tragedy can strike at any time, but being prepared could save a life. And about 30 to 35 first responders were on site today training. Another training session is set for this Saturday. In San Luis Obispo, Kimberly Cruz, KSBY News.
Kimberly, thank you. SLO Police and Fire plan to return for another training session Saturday at Grover Beach Elementary School.